I recently decided that I wanted to try and find something for around $500 or less on Craigslist, something fun and cheap that we could beat on and make some fun videos with and not have to worry about it. I hope to maybe find like a 50cc scooter or maybe an old Honda Goldwing that was pretty beat up and needed fixed, but instead I found this. This is a 2004 Buell Blast and it's almost perfect. And to explain why it's almost perfect, we're going to be using dramatic video filters and narrating in a silly voice. So let's talk about what kind of condition the bike's in. Honestly, it's in fantastic shape. I mean, sure, there's a little bit of a paint scuff right here on this custom hydro dipped paint for some reason. There's a small tear in the seat, which we put duct tape over. The rear sets were pretty bent. The left shifter peg was pretty bent. The handlebars were actually a total mess. I had to replace those completely with this new Pro Taper set. And the front fork seals are actually, those are completely shot. They're toast. They're doing absolutely nothing. But for $500, it's fantastic. So what about style? Well, let's call this what it is. This is a glorified scooter, but it's kind of designed in just a way as if to trick you and say, maybe it's not a scooter. Maybe it's a real motorcycle. So let's talk about performance. With the front fork seal shot, as you can imagine, cornering is quite interesting. Oh God, my foot is scraping this entire time. That's fun. I'm gonna get hurt. From here to here? Oh wait, okay, this way, here we go. Oh! That's all I got, my feet hurt. Oh God, I'm just destroying those boots.
This scary motherfucker.
Don't be afraid of it.
I'm afraid.
Godspeed. And as far as the brakes go, they do a pretty good job at reducing your speed on the way to your next crash. To test this out, we're going to be using Ollie's ZX-10R. He's going to get up to 40 miles per hour and see how long it takes him to stop. Okay, that wasn't bad, Mr. ZX-10R, but I'm pretty sure I can do better. Holy shit, 40 is pretty fast. We'll try 30. This is a sandy ass lot too. Am I good? That was 30. Oh yeah, baby. The transmission had a little bit of a problem, but I ain't worried about it. You ready? Okay, here we go. No big deal, I ain't worried about that. It's almost like this thing is wanting to miss a gear or something. Okay. Damn, I really went for it there. I really went for it. Yeah, I'm good. I didn't get hurt at all. Oh, it's going in it. That's gonna be the only take. We got this, hold on. Come on, baby. She's missing like crazy. Now we're good. Okay, you ready? Take 2, 3, take 5. That's like take 5. All right, come on, little baby Buell, you can beat that guy. All right, here we go. I feel like I could slow it down faster, but that's okay, right?
A little bit early though.
I'm stopping early?
Yeah.
All right, let me try one more time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get this fucker on the ZX-10. Here we go. All right, I gotta hit 40 here. All right, there's 40. Woo! Oh God, I almost died. All right, we're done with that test. That's good, we're good. Okay, let's see if we can't wheelie this thing. All right, first of all, we're going about 10 miles per hour. Nothing. Clutch all the way out. Nothing. Nice little burnout there though. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh shit, this is scary as hell. This thing's so sketchy. I can't even keep this straight. Oh God. Let me make sure it's in first. Oh fuck. No, it won't wheelie. I went for a ride on that thing like sideways. It felt like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Oh no, I just bent all this back. I was just laughing at the parts that got bent back just as fucked up as it was the first time. I like rode it, didn't I, on its side? Oh, I forgot to put my knee pads on too. My knee got it the worst, and I don't even think it's scraped. And my hip. Those knee pads would have been golden. Okay, the zip tie's broke.
So, R6.
Oh shit, yeah, you might be right.
I like did it, and then I decided I was gonna try and clutch it in and do it again, and it like slipped or something. Nah, it wasn't that. It just like, it slipped again and I wasn't ready for it, and it just literally like left me, and I was like, oh shit. To be honest, I'm not even 100% sure what happened. Did the front end come up?
Not even a little bit.
Oh god.
You're all the way on the back. This thing is going to hell today.
That's what I got it for. Can this even, there's neutral. All right. Okay, that's just gonna have to sit here like this. This is gonna go there. Perfect. Better than factory. What's up, baby? You need a ride? Bike works great. So this might be one of the last times we get to see the old Buell. Because after we get done shooting what we need to shoot here, I'm gonna sell her. Look at these sweet knee pads I got too. This is a weird, I think this one's upside down, but that's not important. What's important is how I got the knee pads. We were sitting outside the front of my house with like 6 of us on motorcycles getting ready to leave. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, this old guy pulls up in a pickup truck, has like the nastiest attitude ever, and is like, look in the back of my truck, talking to me. Somehow he knew I was the ringleader, so I'm guessing he's seen me at my house before. He's like, look in the back of my truck, look in the back of my truck. So I go and I look at his truck bed and there's nothing in there, and he looks at me and gives me the shittiest look and says in like the meanest way, he's like, in the cab of my truck. And I'm like, okay. So I open the back door to his cab. This guy's still being like a jerk the whole time. I'm like, what am I getting myself into here? But this is why I'm always, you know, willing to go through with this kind of stuff, because in the back of his truck he had a little box with some nice knee pads, elbow pads, and wrist braces in there, like some decent ones. And he looks at us all and he goes, you guys are gonna need those, just take them. And I was like, oh man, don't worry about it, it's all good. Yeah, I got the wave on the scooter. And he's like, I was like, it's all good, you know, don't worry about it. I was so confused at the time, and I really didn't think I could use knee pads for anything. But just for the sake of it being so awkward, you know, he kept pushing it, and I was like, okay, cool, man, thanks, these are awesome. And he just left without saying a single other word, not even a goodbye, nothing nice at all, but he gave me knee pads, so good guy in my book. How fast were you going, sir? I don't know.